Big smile. Perfect.
Introduce yourself and tell us what you do and what you're about.
I'm Patricia Hugusha. I'm an upcoming farmer, I'm a makeup artist and a singer.
How did you get into farming?
My love for my country. I really think Congo has a big potential with land, but we all neglect it. So it's a sector where there is still a lot of money and less people, so I'm there.
And how long have you been in SA for?
4 years. Yes, 4 years, fairly that.
And spending a big part of your life in Congo and coming to SA for the past 4 years, what have you seen and experienced with regards to colorism? We can compare both countries.
Okay, in Congo it was not so bad because many people looked like me. But when I got here, it was more of the comparison for my fellow brothers, can I say Congolese, who would compare your, how can I say, the uniformity of your skin and our South African sisters. And I'd be like, was that necessary? We're all the same, so if she's light everywhere or dark everywhere, how is that my concern? But it's silly stuff sometimes, so you just let it go.
So going back to your childhood, I want to know, you mentioned a story off camera that was pretty deep. I want to hear that story. And how would you relate it into today's time or maybe the future you?
Okay, first thing is that colorism is something that is really overlooked. It's not everyone that knows about it. And sometimes people are victim to it or they make other people victim to it without really knowing. So earlier on, I was really thinking about it and I was like, okay, I might have done it to myself or to my siblings. I was born, let's say 7 years before my younger sister, and I saw all the other boys be born and I'll be like, okay, oh, so it's normal, all baby or newborns are light. And then my baby sister came and she was dark. And I really remember it was not only because she was this big baby, you know, imposing, but what struck me was, Mom, why is she so dark? And she handled pretty well. She's like, she looks like your dad. And I looked at her and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And she was like, no, but you must understand that you will see babies that are your skin tone, babies that are like her, and babies that are lighter because there's diversity in my mom's family. There's that diversity with her siblings. You'll literally see it. So I understood it pretty young and I was like, never gonna do that again.
And do you think Black women have played a role in making this whole dark skin, light skin situation toxic? Have they added to the toxicity, Black women?
I wouldn't say they added to the toxicity while knowing they're doing it. It's just something that came up with the society we're living in. It feels like you are literally against the other color. And it's something they brought up like, okay, we are the team of the darker people and we are against the team of the lighter people. Without knowing it, you find yourself in a gang of dark people and defending darker people while you're not really obliged to do that. So I would say most of it is done, but by people who really don't know or don't understand that it's actually something that they can fight, that they should fight.
And on the topic of color and light skin and stuff, did you ever bleach before? And if you did, okay, tell us the story. If you didn't bleach, what is your idea on the bleaching topic?
I never have, but I thought about it. Mm-hmm. And it was because of the sunburn. It's serious. And I was like, how am I going to make this go faster? Because this is not what I usually look like. And I was like, okay, I know the faster way is to take skin bleaching lotion or whatsoever.
The name we all know.
Okay, in Congo it's pretty known. There's Carolite,
of course.
and there's this other one, expensive one. I forgot. But then I was like, man, just wait for winter. But I thought about it and I was like, is it really worth it? Because later on I'll have knuckles that are darker. And I was like, no, girl, just stick to yourself. And eventually it came back with sunscreen. Protect yourselves, girl. Sunscreen is,